today's video, I am doing another Ursugar product review. So I just want to say a big thank you to them for sending me some more products to try out. So I chose 6 colors and they come packaged either in a bag like this or they come sealed in a plastic wrapping like that. I already removed most of the wrapping, so make this process a little faster. But yeah, I chose 6 beautiful colors. We have lots of glitter ones in here. And this one I haven't opened yet. This one is a nice green color. 7 milliliter glass bottles with the little window so you can see the color. And yeah, let's just get to swatching. I'll show you the numbers of all the colors as I go. I am gonna do it on this today because I have not been keeping up on my bottle labeling. And the best way for me to do that is to swatch on this. So this is a really nice Christmas green, like for sure. Very nice. Very pigmented. Self-leveling formula. So that is the green. I'm going to do all the solid color first and then we'll get to the glitters. Now I chose a black. Can't have too many blacks in your life. And again, for a black and 1 coat, that was really, really good. And the next kind of solid is this one, number 30. But it's not really solid. It's like a metallic silver. It's really, really pretty. Really pretty. Gorgeous stuff. I love a nice silver polish like this. Like, I think this will be real great for a New Year's Eve set. Okay, so those are the 3 solids. This was number 30. I don't know if I've shown that. Okay, first glitter, 77. So this is a clear with a bunch of holographic glitters in them. You got small and you got big glitters in here. Very pretty. Next up. Oh, this one's very cool as well. This is glitter, but it has stars in it. Very, very pretty. So yeah, it's a clear base with some stars and some fine glitter, again in holographic. And this is the last color I chose. This is a gorgeous blue. This one is packed with glitters. So that's really nice. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous, look at that. All right, I'm gonna cure these up and I will go in with a second coat. Here's all those colors with 2 coats on. Very, very pretty. And just so you can see the glitters a bit more, I'll go like this. You can see the stars in that one. These 2 are packed with glitter, very pretty. This one is obviously a blue jelly base. These are clear. It's very, very pretty. Love the silver. Very nice creamy formula. So I'm sorry some things might be slightly out of frame, but I'm starting on the first nail and I'm using a primer and I'm just making sure that I get the edges good at least so the polish would stick. That's the most important part. And I am starting with that really pretty glitter polish with the stars in it, as you can see. So I am doing this for 2 nails. My idea for this set is to do like a nighttime winter scene, and I'm going to do some windows. I'm going to paint some silhouettes of objects in the windows, just a whole bunch of different stuff. So as you see here, I got that polish on, I cured it, and now I'm taking the black polish that I just received and using a small dotting tool, I am just painting on the shape of a Christmas tree. And like I said, I want it to be a silhouette, you know, because it's nighttime, you're looking inside the window. So that's why I chose to do it in black. And I just use it to create the points. And, you know, now I'm going to do the star shape for the top of the tree. And I am going to give that a cure. So I go over it with 1 more coat of the star polish, cure that up, and now I'm taking that black with a long liner brush. I'm creating the lines in the window. I want to make one of those windows that have, you know, 2 lines down the center and 2 going down the opposite way. So I'm just using those sticks, you know, with a little cotton on the end to straighten everything out and making sure everything looks good. I really do suggest buying some of these if you don't have any. They work so good for cleanup. So yeah, now I'm just doing the other 2 lines and I'm gonna give these a cure once I'm done. So now I'm going over the whole nail with a matte top coat. I'm not too sure why, but I just thought matte would look really pretty, so I went with that. And instead of going over the window with, you know, a no wipe top coat, I went over it with black again, and then I cured that, and then I went in with the no wipe, which I don't know why. I could have just done a no wipe, but yeah. That's what I did. I want the background to all be matte and I just want some elements to still be shiny. So that's why I went over that again. Now I take a makeup sponge and I'm just cutting off a small square and I am using that grabber tool and I'm picking up the sponge and I'm dipping it in some white gel paint. And I'm going to use this to make it like the frosty snow on the edges of the window. So I do 1 coat of this going all the way around. Towards the bottom, I do want to bring it up a bit, you know, to make it like a tall mound of snow. So I do that for the bottom and I try not to cover too much of the window, the inside and everything. So yeah, I just make sure I get all the edges coated in this white gel paint. So once I do this 1 coat, I cure it up. I go in with another coat of the white and then I do not cure that one and I add some really pretty sparkly glitter, white glitter on top of that for the glistening snow. For the second nail, I draw one of those old vintage kind of chimneys, fireplace, you know.
So I go in with black again because, like I said, the silhouette. So I start with the top, and you want it to come skinny at the top and then come down into a straight line. So when I first did this, I made it way too big. So I map it out, I paint it all on, but then I do go in with a cleanup brush and I just, make the whole thing smaller after that. So now I'm drawing on the mantle part. So, just another black thick line, and you want it to extend out further, like a mantle does. And I'm just extending the fireplace section now where the fire goes into it. And I paint that all in black, and I finally got this to how I like it. I didn't expect that to take so many tries, but I finally got it. Now using that silver color, I use that to draw on the flames, the fire portion. I'm just doing it like a very cartoony kind of way, the kind of round shape and some points at the top. So as you can see, I did go back and I did make that tree a whole lot bigger. Just, the same way I did the first time. And now I'm taking some white on a small dotting tool again, and I am creating some light bulbs. So I know these are rather large, but I wanted them to be big enough for me to put on color. And I do go back to the fire and I cover that in, I cover that in the white gel paint as well. Now I'm using that makeup sponge again to do snow for this window. So I do the same exact thing, but this time I did it in a thicker coat of the white. And instead of doing 2 coats of white, I don't know why I didn't do this the first time, but I just put that white on thicker and then I put the glitter on top of that.
Okay, so for these two, I'm going to use this color 53, which is a blue glitter. Super pretty. And since this is a winter scene of being outside and looking in the window, that's why I'm going to make this blue, mimic the sky a bit. And all that. Add some pretty color. So yeah, I'm gonna do this to both nails. It's a lot of glitter packed in these. It's nice. These are really, really cute colors. So pretty, this one. It's like, blue jelly, all packed with glitter. I love when brands do that and you don't have to do like 50 coats and, get the glitter all on like a sponge so you can actually get glitter on the nail. When it's made properly with glitter, you can just paint as you normally would. And that is nice. Save you some steps. Okay. Now I want to take that same star polish, 29. Being like I said, this is an outdoor scene. So definitely want some stars. I don't know if they're going to be quite as visible as I would like. We'll see. Yeah, they blend in pretty much with the blue background, but that's okay. glitter on top of glitter is always nice anyway. I think maybe if I go matte with these two nails as well, then maybe the stars will stand out more. So I'm gonna try a matte top coat before I go on to more details. Okay, yeah, you can see some stars better there. Okay, so where's this color? I took some of this 30, the nice plain silver polish. Well, it's not plain, how could this be plain, but you know what I'm saying, no glitter. And I put that on my palette, and I'm just gonna take a liner brush, work that in. Okay, so for these two nails, let me do one at a time. For these two nails, I think I just want to keep it on the more simple side. So I'm gonna go in with some snowflakes. We are going to do a straight line like that. And then we'll come in with a shorter line going across. Okay. And then we're just gonna do an X in the center now to create the other lines.
The dotting tool, I added 3 circles on the long lines and 1 on the short ones. And now I just added some glitter. But as you can see, like, you really can't see because that silver polish, which I was sad about because that would have looked so pretty. So I did go back in with some of that black, and I just went over very meticulously all the silver with the black instead. And you know, I like it. It does tie in all the black from the other nails. So in the end, it worked out good. And I did add some glow-in-the-dark polish off camera, and that wasn't included, so I didn't show it.
So here's the final look of my nighttime winter window look. I am pretty happy with how these came out. I think it is very cozy and homey looking. Loved working with the colors very, very much. They are gorgeous, packed with glitter, very easy to work with. And now I will show you how these look glowing in the dark. So here is the glow in the dark look. I just love how that fire came out. I think it looks so, so cool. And that garland on the mantle is just adorable. I added some glowing stars on the 2 snowflake nails. And of course, we got that Christmas tree glowing. And I just love how this set turned out. Love this polish as well. Looks so pretty, the glitter, even matte, because it's so packed with glitter. Just really happy with how the set came out. I hope you like it as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.